Hello children. So here again we are back with our online classes. I hope you all have used your weekend appropriately. So without further delay, let's start with our today's topic, that is comprehension. Okay. So comprehension means understanding. Okay, the word comprehension means understanding. But what? Okay, students, you have seen in exams an unseen passage comes, and with it several questions are also being asked, right? And you were asked to read the passage minutely to answer each question appropriately. So that unseen passage is called comprehension, okay, or reading comprehension. So now question may come in any forms, okay, any form is filling the blanks, true, false, question, answer form, match and join, odd one out, etc. Okay, so let me discuss some vital points that you should keep in your mind while attempting the comprehensions. Okay, first, don't read for the sake of reading. Okay, just read it as if you are reading a story, but little bit swiftly, okay, quickly. Second, do not memorize anything from the passage, because oftentimes it will create ambiguity. Okay. Third, do not read one question and try to find its answer without even reading the passage. It's absolutely wrong way to solve an unseen passage, and moreover it's time consuming. Okay, yes. And two things can be followed: either you read the question first, then read the summary, or else read the passage and then solve the questions. Okay, but I'll tell you to do the first, as you people while doing it, it will help you to solve the answers correctly. Okay. Another vital point: read the opening and closing paragraph. Okay, because majority of times you may find the answers in the first and last paragraphs. Okay, so today I'll show you a comprehension, and we'll solve the given questions. Okay, so the topic is Sinhalese in Sri Lanka. Okay, and now today I'm explaining the meaning of the given passage, but make sure from next time you do it by your own. Okay, so the Sinhalese are an Indo-Aryan speaking ethnic group. So this passage is all about a man named Vijaya, who was the son of North Indian king. Okay, and he was banished from his kingdom because of assault and robbery. So with a group of 700 men, he was set free in a dilapidated ship, means a very ruined condition. Okay, not a good ship, to face his destiny. But fortunately they traveled to south, where they met Buddha, okay, the Gautam Buddha, where they seek his blessings, and on that particular day only Buddha attained enlightenment also. Okay, so firstly Vijaya and his men developed a Sinhalese kingdom in the 4th century, and after this one they again formed another kingdom of Ruhunu, which was established in the southwest, and later Vijaya with his men formed reservoirs and constructed water channels, because there was complete dryness in the north. Okay, and which was not suitable for human civilization and the cultivation of crops also. So they constructed water channels and reservoirs, and later their great initiatives helped the people a lot. Okay, let's start the first question. Answer the following questions. When did the earliest Sinhalese kingdom develop? So we have just read Vijay and his men settled around Anuradhapura, forming the basis of a Sinhalese kingdom that developed there in the 4th century. So, the early Sinhalese kingdom developed in the 4th century. Okay. So, come to the second question. Who was Vijaya? So, in the second line itself, it's written Vijaya, the son of a North Indian king, was ousted from his kingdom due to his act of assault and robbery. So, who was Vijaya? Vijaya was the son of a North Indian king, and why was he banished from his father kingdom? Because of his act of assault and robbery. Okay. Come to the third one. What punishment was he given? So, come to the fourth line. The prince was set adrift on the high seas in a dilapidated ship to face his destiny, punishment by death. Okay. Now, how many people accompanied Vijaya on his banishment? See, with a contingent of 700 men. So, 700 people accompanied Vijaya on his banishment. When did he arrive at Sri Lankan coast with his men? So, in this particular question, since no particular date is mentioned, so you can write what? On the very day the Buddha attained enlightenment. That one you can write. So, when he arrived at the Sri Lankan coast with his men, so Vijaya arrived on the day of Buddha's attainment of enlightenment, or rather you can write this one. Vijaya arrived at the Sri Lankan coast with his men on the day the Buddha attained enlightenment. Okay. Now come to the next one. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1, Vijaya along with his men settled down in Anuradhapura. Yes, it's true, because just now we read Vijaya and his men settled around Anuradhapura. So it's true. The Sinhalese kingdom of Ruhunu was established in northeast. No, it's false, because the Sinhalese kingdom of Ruhunu was established in the southwest, not in the northeast. Reservoirs are locally known as tanks. Yes. So come to the last line and see, you can second last line rather. Reservoir known locally as tanks. So it's true. Now Vijaya and his men were blessed by Buddha. Yes, it's true. Okay. Now complete the following statements. Early settlement took place. So here what you have to do, you have to complete the statements given. So come to the 10th line. 10th line of the passage. See, you will find out early settlements took place. See, after that mainly along rivers. So you can write up to this, or you can write, as the aridity of the north was not conducive to human settlement and the cultivation of crops. So you can write up to this also. Now come to the second one. To overcome the challenges of the climate, they constructed, see, come to 14 number line. To overcome the challenges of climate, they constructed water channels and reservoirs. So you can write up to this. Now come to the third one. The aridity of the north was not. So here you can write again. Come to the 11th line. See, after the comma, as the aridity of the north. So you can write from here. So the aridity of the north was not conducive to human settlement and the cultivation of crops. Okay. Come to the fourth number. Such inventiveness enable. Come to the last line of the passage. See, some inventiveness enabled the early settlements to develop and prosper. Okay. Now come to D number question. Select words from the given passage that mean the same as the following. Now, exile. So, exile means banishment. Physical attack means assault. Wandering means traveling. Okay. Waterlessness, it means aridity. Okay. Now come to the fifth one. Decaying on decaying or on the verge of destruction means, so it means dilapidated. Okay. Okay, now come to E number question. Choose the correct option to complete the sentences. The Sinhalese believed that their kingdom would not have been established in Sri Lanka if not for, in Sri Lanka if not for, means you have to choose the correct option. So the Sinhalese believed, so here I think the answer will be option 2, Vijaya having been banished and set adrift to die. Alright, now come to the second one. It was important to settle along rivers because option C, the land around the river is fertile and good for agriculture. Come to the next one. Vijaya and a descendant demonstrated amazing resourcefulness. Okay, option 2, they constructed water channels and reservoirs using again option 2, great engineering and mathematical insights. Okay, so okay, till this much I think everything is clear. Now I'll tell you about another form of question, that is the greed pattern. So in this passage it's not included, and this passage is from your book, and sometimes book don't follow the ICSE pattern, but okay. So for a greed, what you have to do, you have to draw 10 rows and 5 columns, and in each box you have to write only one word, okay, not more than that, and you have to write the summary in your own word of the given passage within 50 words, okay, not more than that. Okay, today I'm giving you a demo, means today I'll show you how to write or how to draw the columns and rows of the greed. Okay, so, and make sure it should not exceed 50 words. Okay, and try to write the summary of the given passage in your own word. Okay, so see, here is a greed. So let's see what I've written. So that's all for today, children. I hope you enjoyed the class and understood the topic. So today what you have to do, you have to write the answers by your own. Next day I will give you the answers. Okay, today I have discussed it. So today just try to solve the questions and question answers by yourself. Okay, and so meeting you again in our next class with something new. So till that time, take care of yourself and thank you.